The shadows rolled out on the wall. The scariest imagery I've ever saw. A symbol of anger strong as a tornado. A toxic pollution is rocking my cradle. And shocking me is the impact of his fist. It woke me up to the simple fact that I'm...
Alright, so we are headed to the vet center. I don't really care if you guys know where I'm at. I don't really try to hide anything. Headed to the vet center, do my weekly session. Sometimes I don't go every week, but I at least try to call, check in, just kind of well-being. So, yeah, that's about it. Traffic's actually not too bad today for this area. GPS is showing red, but it really isn't. It's not not too bad. Usually it's a parking lot through here. Oh, what's up, buddy? Espen. There's nothing special, just going to the doctor, showing the awesome California traffic. How's the picture look? This is the first time I've gone live with my 10 Plus. Yeah, I know it's vertical. I don't have a really good dash mount yet. Mine clips to the air vent. I can do portrait or landscape. Sorry, when I have it faced on me, because then my vent's not in the way. I can switch it. I think I have to go off live though to switch it. Maybe not. Let's try it. Yeah, I can't switch it. You don't want to see my ugly mug anyways, trust me. I guess I spoke too soon about it. Cover the parking lot. This is where my anxiety kicks in. I hate driving so much out here. It's one of the reasons why I want to move to California, to Kentucky, because they're kind of anytime I've been through there, no traffic whatsoever unless there's a bad accident. But yeah, the traffic's pretty good over there, and it's always green. It's rare to see this area green because I am in Southern California, but it's just been raining a lot. There's the mountains over there, and last year all these mountains were on fire, so it was crazy through here. You drive through here and it was just all fire, and they were getting worried because they didn't want it to jump the highway, because if it would have jumped the highway, they essentially would have had no control at that point, because they already had so many people over here. I drive a Fusion. I like these cars. I've had one before, and it's a smooth ride. It's cheap on gas. So. I was driving a Tahoe, but that thing, oh, right on. I had actually, you're gonna laugh at me, but I had a 95 Volkswagen Cabrio, man. It had a perfect top, everything. I sold it dirt cheap. The transmission went on it, and I was fixing the car because it was a nice little car to just go to the beach to, grab your woman, go to the beach, you know. But the transmission started to go, and I don't know anything about those vertical, or what, I mean, they mount their transmissions differently, so I didn't even want to try to get into it. And I found a buddy that was gonna fix it up, so it all worked out. I live literally not even like 23 miles from this place, but it takes me 45 minutes to an hour to get there. Michigan, you live 23 miles from somewhere, it takes you 23 minutes to get there. So much. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate, navigate through this, because I don't do well. I don't do well in traffic. I don't do well when I have to stop in traffic. I have like a fidget cube and all kinds of stuff to like mess with. Yeah. Oh, that was that video you showed, right? Or you sent the link about? I watched it. It looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool. Nice and peaceful. That's the kind of stuff I like. I mainly moved out here because of weather, and my parents were out here at the time, and yeah, it was. It was beautiful. I like those bridges. Bridges look nice. I had like nice views. But I mainly moved out here for like kind of a support system as I went through. I had just like kind of gotten out of a divorce, and I got messed up pretty bad in family court. So I moved out here to kind of have support from my family, get back on my feet. Got back on my feet. My family moved back east, and now I'm out here. I'm no longer needed out here, I guess you say, or want to be out here. Yeah, court. I have a son, so we had to go to like, family court, friend of the court, mediate do all that. So it's still an ongoing thing, and they like I said, they oh man, I'm glad I didn't get off the highway over there and take the side road. Construction. But it's still an ongoing thing, and I still get screwed over by them. So you have 5 kids? Dang. I have 1 kid, and I pay like $800 a month in child support. So get pretty shafted. Who knows? Maybe it'll change. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I gotta work to live out, and that's like the other reason I gotta move back. Like, I want to move back east so I can see my son more, and then also pay lower in rent. It's like the cheapest rent you can find in some of the areas if you're not 55 plus is like $1,200 for a decent sized place. Like, I have 4 reptiles and 4 dogs, and the old lady lives with me, so $250 per kid. See, that's reasonable. Like, I know I'm paying for more than just paying for my child. Oh, thanks for stopping in. I didn't catch the name, sorry. Jen. Thank you, Jen. Haven't seen you in a while. We're just off to the doctor. Go speak to the therapist about my problems. And then I'll, of course, listen to some ICP on the way, because them and like Tech Nine and stuff like that, it's kind of my therapy as well. So this traffic's getting away. It's kind of a overcasted day right now, but it is supposed to get up into the 70s, I believe. So it's not gonna be a bad day. My old Tahoe that I was talking about earlier, I actually sold it to a friend of mine, and she's gonna stop by with her kids today, and they're gonna play with my dogs while I do her brakes and check for leaks and stuff. Flippin' loves whoop whoop fam. I'm listening to actually the new Fearless Fred Fury album right now, the newest Joker card. And then I got the new Tech Nine Nina album on order. I have like all of his stuff everywhere, even all of his old stuff. That's me. I'm a fanatic of strange music. Everybody texts my favorite. ICP is my wife's favorite, but I like them too. So, being from Michigan, you gotta. It's strange music. Espen. It's rappers, and they actually just got, I forget what their new section of it is, but they're doing like pop music now too. And Tech Nine here in America, I don't know if you know about him over there. He goes over there. He's the number one independent artist. So he has his own label and everything, and he makes tons of money. Moving again, that's nice. Let's go, Honda.
This fat ain't good down. Look here, I chewed up my own toe. The pain was vicious, but the shit was delicious. I ate my left hand too. You think it's dumb shit, but I don't know though. Yup, it was scrumptious.
I gotta get over.
Hey, you've got someone at home who loves you very much. Somebody special, I guess. But I can't turn their head backwards. I heard a snap in the street, but go to my weapon. And I see all that hair on the back of the melon.
That's a bat and a snake. That's cool. I reclaimed an old circle table. Somebody threw it out. It just needed to be sanded down and fill in some of the cracks, and paint it. And I painted it black and put the strange music emblem in the center, white, and then I put a glass top on it. Looks pretty sick. Sits in my garage because I don't need a kitchen table. I either don't eat or I don't know. I have a table in my kitchen, but it has a freaking lizard on it. I don't eat at it.
We talked about you relaxing and maybe having some fun. My buddy Dustin
Right on.
lately, we've been gagging each other, so I've been checking his 83-year-old mother. He was asleep.
Yeah, I'm actually making so here's a funny story. When I moved here 4 or 5 years ago, I brought all my wife's dresser, all of her I don't even her dressers and stuff, and she had this coffee table that she really liked. I made it the whole way here without breaking that glass top on it. But the moment I opened the door and I moved one box, something fell, that glass shattered. So I took it, I saved the coffee table, and I told her I'm gonna redo it, and I'm turning it into a bearded dragon enclosure for or not bearded dragon. We canceled that. Sorry, we're doing a hedgehog enclosure. So you can just hang out with your hedgehog right there in the middle. I like making stuff. I like tinkering. My project right now is I'm clearing out my backyard. I have it's 2-3 foot worth of grass in there, and I live on a 1/4 acre, so I cleared some of it out yesterday. I'm gonna clear the rest out today, and then I cut some of the trees down, the small trees, and then I plan on doing a fire pit back there, and because I was thinking, right, I was thinking yesterday, I have nowhere at my house where I kind of hang out a lot. I have a game room and stuff, but I don't hang out there. So I was like, maybe I should kind of have a place to decompress. Maybe it'll help me with my PTSD. So I did doing yard work, gonna clean it up, fix it up, put some plants. I have fruit trees back there and some cactus. I'm gonna leave those, but I'm gonna probably bring in an orange tree and do some flowers and succulents. I have a little bit of a green thumb. I like growing stuff. Yeah, I can do that. That's my plan, is to kind of just do crafts and stuff, but I also plan on going out and cop watching and stuff, so it'll be a little bit of a mixture. Maybe just maybe I'll do another account or something just for all that. I don't have a cool setup like Espen or anything, but oh, you're good. I don't have a cool setup like you with table saws and lathes and stuff. I haven't used a lathe in years, not since high school. stay over there. But I have some stuff. I try. You know, there's no harm in trying to make things, really. If you fail, oh well. Lot and came out and did whatever he was doing. He didn't need to be parked in the street. Stupid city ass worker. And then this guy is taking up the whole. He moved over. She was taking up the whole parking lot there. I'll try to change my phone clip around to see if I can get a landscape ride shot for the ride home. Here we are, Pet Center parking only. Yeah, go check out that website. See how user friendly it is. Find everything you need. Not. Alright, Jen. Yeah, I'll be back on. Actually, like I said, I'll probably be back on like 30 to 45 minutes on my way home. I'm gonna be here, chill out for a second. I get here early. Well, I leave early because I live in California and you can get stuck in traffic pretty easy. But I also leave early so that I can kind of chill out when I get here. Right, yeah, I take my time too. I really got a lot of projects going at the same time, and people are like, stop starting stuff and not finishing. It's just like, I like to do things to points, and then it's like, okay, I need to do research or figure something else out or whatever. I don't know. I just get really weird. I'm a perfectionist. I want to do things right the first time. So I like to do all my homework, so I work in sections. I was in the Army. I'm in part, like, I don't mind people thanking me for my service. So, what I have a problem with is the questions that people start asking. And I don't think you should be asking some questions to people. If you want to really know, join, you'll figure it. You know what I mean? Like, when people ask, have you killed anybody? This, you really want to find out, join. I've met people that don't like it either. I'm just impartial. I would expect a fellow veteran or military member not to say it, like, to say something else. Usually I get like, thanks for having my back, brother. And like, I find that acceptable. But if it's like a civilian, general public, like, thank you for your service, I don't know, you can't really get mad about it. Like, one, they don't really know any better. Two, they're just genuinely thanking you for keeping them safe. So, but I understand why people get mad. They get upset about it. But I just don't think it's worth the anger. So I got other shit that I deal with that makes me angry, that I, so it's like, I don't know. It's a waste of energy to me to get upset about it. This is my fidget cube. This gets me through traffic. I'm a Star Wars fan. It's, it's, I take the good with the bad. I had a good time. I had bad times. It was life. It's just, like, I have problems processing stuff now. I don't know. I really haven't. I have an issue, and like, I guess not doing what we were taught to do, like scanning and like, I guess you would call it paranoia. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. Other than PTSD, I can't get out of the mindset, and sometimes things send me into where like I actually see it. Like I'll actually see where I've been overseas in real life. So it gets a little crazy. Oh, right on. Right on. I gotta put the email. I made an email for people to email me. I gotta put it in the bio. I still gotta do that. And vice versa. I can't say that I got my stuff together 100%, but I'm always willing to talk to people when they need help, or I don't know. I just like helping people. That's why I get in trouble a lot, because I always take care of other people and I'll do it for myself. Yeah, I used to have a lot of issues with value and confidence after I got back, and it's for weird reasons, but
if you're real, and I believe you are, I could really use
I know how it goes. Been dealing with all this for like
something awful comes from my closet.
since 8 years now,
What, she's dead?
almost
I
9.
don't know why she's here. I don't know what she wants. Most of all,
I don't know. It's easier now, but like I get outbursts and stuff.
I get the feeling that she
But
wants
like
to
it's nothing like what it was. It's all manageable, a little bit more manageable. I can't say it's 100% manageable. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I gotta get in there and sign in. I got 10 minutes, so go sign in and grab me a cup of coffee and wait. So thanks for checking in, guys, and I'll check you out later, and I'll probably be streaming on my way back.